Hello Aqua friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole and today I have the most simplest project. This is completely beginners friendly. You don't have to have any watercolor skills for this, guys. So you can start off by taping your paper down and adding some clean water. And then with whatever colors you choose to use, I'm doing greens and I'm starting with my lightest green, which is green gold, and it has a nice golden hue to it. And you always want to start from light to dark. And I'm going to increase the saturation, bringing in my sap green here and some hooker's green as well, so I get that really beautiful bright green color. Now you can play with this a lot. You will be able to add colors for a long time because our paper is so wet. My darkest green is shadow green, and I am bringing those in with some random strokes. But I do want to leave some of those light areas, so I have a mixture of darks and lights. And you can see that beautiful green gold that shines through the rest of the paint. So the thicker the consistency of your paint is, then the darker it will be on your paper, and you'll be able to get more contrast. So to get some more defined strokes, I changed to my round brush. And I'm just putting in some random strokes. Just adding enough darkness until I feel like I have a good amount. Then you're going to let that whole thing dry. And now's the time that we're going to break out stencils and magic eraser. So with a flat brush, I'm going to start off with the dandelion. So here's the stem. And now I'm deciding on the size of the circle that I want to use for the fluffy parts. You can further lift by using a piece of paper towel. So I decided on this circle, and I'm going to dab, dab, dab. Now I don't want to lift off too much paint for the circle. So I switched to just a paintbrush, and I'm happy with that amount of paint lifted. For the leaf stencils themselves, I can lift a lot more heavily, so I'm using a magic eraser for that in order to lift paint. So you're going to use a damp magic eraser, and you just sponge off that paint, dab, 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 just like I'm doing, and further lift with a piece of paper towel. And voila, it's that easy. So whatever leaf type of templates and stencils that I have at home, I just pulled those out to make these background leaf impressions. And you can do as many or as few as you want in order to get the effect that you're looking for and a pleasing composition. I'm sorry, my big head keeps getting in the way, guys. So getting close to the end of using the stencils here. Once you're happy with the amount that you have, you want to make sure that your paper is good and dry for the next part. So for the next part, I am going to be using a white jelly pen, and I'm just going to be making some short, soft, wispy strokes within that circle in order to represent the dandelion fluff. This pops against the background really, really well, and it just looks so cool, guys. This is so much fun and easy to do. Like I said, you don't need to know how to paint in watercolor at all, and you will get pleasing results following these instructions. Making all these little marks was actually the most time-consuming part of the whole thing, to tell you the truth. But have fun with it. I even added some seeds that were flying away in the wind. Actually, my fiance gave me that idea, and I was like, I went with it. I thought that was a good idea. So I also am just tilting my board and rotating it to my advantage for drawing in all the little seeds here. Doing a couple of flyways. So once you're happy with that, you want to go ahead and sign your painting. And now comes the most satisfying part, is taking off the tape. Look at that. You guys just created a masterpiece. Congratulations. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time.